when the shortcuts don't work just for Skyrim for some reason. So I have to like take things. It worked last time, but this time it's like nah. It might be a setting I have. Let me look. But yeah, welcome back, guys. I'm doing this solo just a little bit. I want to test some new settings and more stuff. You know me. I have that. Well, you can't hear it because that's what I did. Yeah, it should be fine. But that little I make, it should be filtered out now. And
Are you on leave from shores, bones? What happened to you, boy?
Shh, Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
this feels so oversensitive for some reason. Let me just fix my mouse for a sec, guys. But yeah, doesn't seem like a Splash Shadow playthrough without some audio difficulties. Always. But this is a new program, so I had a game. I put a filter so Playlock didn't sound like the background noise. That was weird, and it made the game audio weird, like the stepping. If you look, it's much different.
Sigrid, we have company.
But I have fixed it, so if he joins next time, I can do the filter, and you'll have a separate audio track, which is like a whole thing that took me 3 hours to figure out, which is
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
surprisingly difficult.
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
And but the downside is I have to use MP4.
Until next time.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two
And
must be
I don't know
hungry.
what'll happen
Sit down and I'll
if
get you something to
Skyrim
eat.
crashes before it's finalized in the fucked. So I have to stop it every so often. So I'm sorry if I do a little stop here and there at awkward times if I notice it being laggy or unusual strange.
When we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband,
And I could
let him
adjust
tell
the
the
audio
story.
later in the thing,
Not
so that's
much more
even
to
better.
tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked
But
the whole
yeah,
place. Mass confusion.
it won't work for
I don't
streaming,
know if
so I'll
anyone
have to
else got
change
out
everything
alive.
back and then
I doubt
stream.
I'd made it out myself if not
I
for
don't
my
think
friend
it'll
here.
work.
I need to get back to Solitude and let
I'll-
them know what's happened. I thought you
I'll
could help us out.
figure something out, but I
Supplies,
probably
a
won't be
place
able to
stay.
stream anyways.
Of course. Any friend of
Since-
Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad
Well,
to help
my
however
internet
I
is
can.
dog awful.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
You have a lot.
The
Why do you
Jarl
need help?
needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Why did I go to your inventory?
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers
Oh
you can.
yeah.
If you'll do that for
So
me,
I'm just gonna do the
I'll be in
default
your
long,
debt.
boring quest that you do.
Take
like-
what you need, my friend. Within
Okay.
reason,
Mark,
of course.
did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd
Don't
better
pester
get
your
back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
But yeah, I'm just gonna do that without fail luck because you've probably seen that 8 million times and it's boring. Like, it's no fun at all if you've been through it like a lot of times. It's cool the first time though, like... Let's see, we could probably fast travel to Whiterun. But yeah, all the technical stuff is weird and I still completely understand it, but it makes my brain hurt a lot. So there's that. And it took 3 hours of like figuring it out because it was such a weird and it cost $5. Like, to get the drivers for like a digital virtual plugin thing. It's a whole thing. Oh look, it's a bird that's kind of meh looking, but whatever. My like friggin' mouse feels really oddly slippery.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
So sorry if I'm a little too jittery. It's kind of slow right now.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land.
The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Sure, let's see what you have for sale, buddy. I probably will need this so I don't freeze to death later on. I don't know how it works. I could just use a Haven bag, but I don't think I need a bug lantern. I don't know what a... Oh, I should give him Mr. Firefly. That's all you have? It's not the best, but... Oh, of course, Moon Trigger. Parapal, anything interesting in here that I could nab up? Ooh, I'm gonna... Thank you.
May your
Thank you,
road
Mr.
lead you to
Buddy.
warm sands.
Oh yeah,
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special. Yes, there is more to it than you may realize. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There! See, I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh?
that's actually pretty nice. Thanks.
No problem. I am always happy to help.
I need to trade you something.
You give me best equipment, yes?
We're both poor, or else I would. Almost said my friend. I'm turning into a Khajiit. Swear, where is he? I know I have him somewhere. Oh, on ingredients. Oops, I'm bad. Sorry. The meal experience I'm gonna put on miscellaneous. There we go.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Oh my god. I left it like all the last things until I heard the story. I didn't know that it attached to him. That's actually really neat. And apparently he has like a belt buckle too, but they couldn't put that in like special edition. So there's that. But sorry if you hear like minor little things, because these headphones are awesome, but they kind of push down my glasses and I have to put them up. It's something you must deal with when you have glasses, I guess. Yeah, just a lot of technical mumble jumble. My audio should be perfect.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Alright, let's go. I might do some crafting. See what I can make. Probably not a lot. I might hold out on it. But yeah, sorry I'm rambling. Have been rambling for 10 minutes now. I just sorry. Oh yeah, I need to go to the sewers and mess around with that mod, if that is a thing. So, like, I played a lot of vanilla Skyrim before, like a lot.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds right now, or I'm gonna flood
Like, I played a lot of vanilla, like, Skyrim, like, my max, like, last time I played Skyrim was, like, 50 mods. But I added a whole ton more since I got to Nexus mod, and I was like, hey, I recorded it, so most of the modded content I'll be going through is blind. Some stuff I know, like Indigo, but most of the stuff I have gone through, it is blind, kind of like a let's play. So, there's that. And you could also ask if I could add a mod, or I have this mod for later on if you want. I don't mind. Whatever works.
Well, there's no telling what
What would you have me do then?
What's the
Nothing.
meaning of this interruption?
my lord.
Jarl
please.
Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Rash action. I just think we need more information before.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's
Come on
this,
then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack. We should not.
There goes Poke Farm.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters
My
my
bad.
people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Oh yeah, the
He's been
dungeon.
looking into a matter related to
And I
these
should
dragons
get deadly
and
to nah.
rumors of dragons.
Maybe. But yeah, I'm just working on everything. Oh, you look a lot cooler. Oh, congrats on the new outfit, I guess. Look bomb. Holy
Farengar,
shit.
I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon.
Actually looks like a royal wizard
Go
for
ahead and
once.
fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleakfall's Barrow.
I wish I could kill him
Dragon stone,
sometimes.
said to contain a map of
Like,
dragon burials.
he's condescending, but
Go to
I guess he
Bleakfall's
doesn't
Barrow,
mean to be
find this
mean.
tablet,
He just
no doubt
kind of
interred in the main
is.
chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
And it's kind of annoying. At least he's not Nazim.
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
I think I'm good. Because I play the game.
You know, if you've got the
Inward kinda,
aptitude, You should join the Mages
Use
College.
to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
I hope, like, with the audio track separately, he doesn't put my game up too much in memory, because it's still an MP4. With Action, I had an AVI, or else it wouldn't do that for MP4 for some reason. But there's that. Now, what I was gonna talk? Oh, just traveled. I traveled to Wrightwood. What was I gonna talk about? I was on a track, and then I decided, nah. And then my brain wandered off. Well, I don't know. If I figure out anything, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, something I've been, like, I wrote down some couple of topics, and I did talk about one, but I haven't been able to record for a while. There's a whole bunch of things going on, or I couldn't talk about it because people are with me. That is legit. Like, these shit frames are worth it, in my opinion. Like the frame rate. Another awful thing about, well, not awful, kind of bad thing about the OBS software. It's nice, but it doesn't tell you your frame rates per second unless you're looking right at it. But most of my games are in the Steam library, which allows that little handy feature, which I didn't even jump, but okay. That is fair. Oh wait, yeah, there's people up here, I think. I'm just gonna risk it. Come on, let's... I'm glitching?
Excuse me, my friend.
Oh, sorry. I can't... The controls are weird. It's not allowing me to do much.